Callum McGowan. This exclusive news report will look into the aspect of stress within university life. In my report, I'll interview students from Sheffield, Hallam, studying various degree courses. From university deadlines, coursework, modules and exams, the modern-day student has to be able to cope with the pressures of studying for a degree in an ever-competitive environment.
My name's Mark Norman Jones. I'm currently in my third year at Sheffield Hallam, studying banking and financial management. During my first year, university was a lot easier than A-levels because really I just thought my business studies carried me through. However, though in second year it was a big shock really, a bit of a wake-up call as I only just winged it. However, now in my third year I'm actually on a work placement year for a year. I've just currently got another 6 weeks left working for Zurich Insurance. University life hasn't really helped me say in the work environment, but the idea of living and commuting every day has worked. Also during this year I've got to do quite a lot of work for university, which I think is quite pointless during my placement year, as I've got a lot of work on it. Working 9 to 5 and doing work afterwards is I think a bit unfair.
From the beginning of uni I had more hours than everyone else. I had maybe sometimes double the hours that some of my other housemates had, whereas they were only maybe 5-6 hours a week. And in third year it's definitely got a lot harder. I mean, the last maybe 5, 6, 7 weeks I've had 5, 6 assignments and I've had to be working through the night for all of them. Never had to work like that before, and it's definitely been a challenge.
Recent statistics state that up to 40% of UK students at ex-polytechnics won't graduate. The Higher Education Statistics Authority predicts that more than 76,000 students who commenced their studies in 2008 will now not finish their courses by summer. Universities across the country will be faced with hard questions about the service provided to students at such a high and rising cost.
Hi, I'm Tom Bloodworth and I'm doing accounting at Sheffield Hallam.
Right, Tom, how did you find your first year in university?
I thought uni was quite hard the first year, only because I picked the wrong course, so I had to go through all the saga of changing courses through the university.
And how did you find that?
I found it quite a pain because no one seemed to know what they were doing. So every time I spoke to one person about changing degree, they just kept passing me on to other people, so it didn't seem like there was any structure into the system.
And, right, how did you find the first year of university?
Yeah, I struggled to get into university in my first year due to lack of motivation. Ended up failing. Resat it in my second year, which I then passed, and a lot of stress incurred through my first year of fails, ruined my summer. So basically, it's been a big learning curve for me. Now I'm getting back on track with these exams. I've got my last exam tomorrow.
So there we have it. We've looked at students who have failed modules, been on work placements, changed courses, and we've even spoke to a student preparing for an exam tomorrow. With fees rising to over £9,000 in 2012 for university courses, many students will ask themselves, is it worth it?